But last year I was there with Bullet Valentina, and so we were out there.
She's awesome.
She is so great, and we were partners in this. We were sniper partners in this long range shooting competition. Me, her, and then an elk guide from Oregon. And so we went through. We got second place. First.
She has some serious gun skills.
She does. She's down in Brazil. She was saying that she did like IDPA stuff down there, so mostly handgun stuff. But when I met her, we went up to Oregon and we got to the range, and I hadn't met her yet, but I see her and she is focused. She's on the range and she is like learning, and she is like, you can just tell that it is different than the other people who were on the range getting used to their rifles. And she is just, she is so focused on there. Nothing else was coming in, and then she got up and totally switched off and was like, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Hey, we're going to be partners." And she was so fantastic.
Yeah.
And she cried. It was a long course. You do 12 different stations, and you're shooting, I think, 4 different targets, 3 times each. And you have to find them, shoot them. You're at time limits and all that. But you're packing through this, the high country in Wyoming. And that was a put out evolution. And
she's a scary lady.
Well, yeah, in the ring, but she is. But in as we're just getting to know each other and hanging out around the campfire, and she was so nice.
Oh, she's
so
wonderful.
Cool.
She's been on my podcast. She's a wonderful lady. But she's scary in her competence and her abilities and her focus and her intensity.
And she crushed it out there. She crushed it. But it was so cool to get second place. And interesting, we beat a bunch of other people that had some military background and stuff like that. But the people that beat us, it was like a bass fisherman and like a BMX racer, they were way in front of us. Like, they really beat us. But it was still cool to get second, because I've been doing a lot more typing recently than I've been doing shooting.
She's an avid shooter.
She's so good.
Yeah, she went a lot. Oftentimes when she's in camp, when she goes to places, like she'll show up at a local range, and get some practicing in. I think it helps relax her and calms her down. But the people that I've talked to that have seen her shoot go, man, she's really skilled.
Oh yeah, she is focused.
Yeah.
So we had a great time together. I think she's going back this year. I couldn't, because we have to do some filming stuff for Amazon here for some behind the scenes interview stuff that week. But that's a great event out there. Sig really puts it on. The Cowboy was there too, so we got to hang out there and we were talking about the thing he was going to do with Gina, and it was just super cool. But